If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the
Nation, and welcome to another episode of the Luv Shak.
Ho 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 ho! Hello, heebie-jeebie, how are you?
Hello, Charles, and I'm Big Al, Dr. Love, and along with us is none other than
the other man that surely matters, Johnny Richards. I don't know what you guys have been on, but maybe you should share.
Eggnog.
Eggnog. It's not in them cookies, is it?
Try one.
Try one. Hey, Chloe, these cookies are pretty good.
We found them.
Did you?
No.
Yeah.
And also along with us is NFW Nation member Vickie Jackson.
Vickie!
And our head of security, NFW Nation member Big
Mike. Big Mike.
We're here today with, this is the Christmas Luv Shak. We're here to spread the cheer.
I always spread cheer.
And we got a few things we're going to talk about, who we think should be the wrestler. We're going to nominate some wrestlers of the year. We're going to talk about some of the matches in the past. And for that, I know Rich has something to say about what's been going on here at NFW. So I'll tell you what, if you want to go ahead and talk first, we'll let you have the...
We got a little bit of your buddy Chad Stallings.
My buddy, yeah.
His buddy, Chad Stallings. I guess Chad decided to strip me of the world title because I'm technically not active right now. Which that's fine because I'm still the Southern Heavyweight Champion. But, because there's no champion right now, Chad thought he was going to put it on himself. Doesn't quite work that way. So on March the 22nd, there will be a tournament to crown the new World Heavyweight Champion. And I already got one match. Because in the opening contest, or opening round of the match, it'll be Johnny Richards, that's me, going one-on-one with the headliner, Chris Michaels.
Oh, Chris Michaels.
So Chris, I hope you call your brother Sean and all the rest of them and get ready because I want to give you a beat like you never had before. You know Chris Michaels.
I know Chris Michaels.
You know Johnny Richards.
I know Johnny Richards. I know one thing, you got to fight.
Is it going to be like a battle royal?
It'll be a
it's a one-on-one.
For the title?
For the title. So someone's going to fight at least 3 times that night.
Okay.
To become champion. To get my belt.
Get your belt.
Chad Stowe.
So you're going against Chris Michaels?
Me and Chris Michaels first round. And
That's already in concrete.
That's in concrete. Chris Michaels
done
signed
in stone.
He done
Wait, thanks,
chiseled his name into it.
I think it's going to be a good one.
Okay. Now, also, this past year has been pretty wild. What's that, sir? You tweeting again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I still got to learn how to do
Live.
that.
Follow me at Johnny Richards 9 at Twitter.com.
But I mean, this past year it's been something else, Charles. I mean, matches, the superstars we had coming in. I mean, all the events have been pretty good. I mean, in the past, what's been?
What's got my blood a boiling?
Yeah.
The heck is them? What you call them? The
Coalition.
yes.
Yeah.
They my friends.
You started it.
Yeah. Thanks.
I didn't start the coalition.
You did too.
I didn't start the coalition.
Who started it?
That Chad Stallings and
Well, we got to get rid of Chad
and
Stallings.
that Nick Iggy guy.
He took the hightail down the road.
Yeah, he took off of his boyfriend Carrie Awful. And the other guy, Daniel Eads, the superstar, the man who thinks he's great, the guy who I can't wait. You know the best part? I think the best part this year was when Daniel Eads was all over Facebook, how he was talking about what a great superstar he is and how he doesn't have respect for tradition. And no matter what I've done, it's put into you respect tradition in this business. But the best part of the whole year is when Vic the Bruiser came out and hooked the sugar hose. Not too many of the guys knew that one. Put the sugar hold on Daniel Eads and he typed out like a little girl. He cried, he came to the back, he was bloody, and he came to me. He said, Johnny Richards, why did that happen? I said, because you're stupid.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Daniel
Johnny.
Eads, that goes to you.
Merry Christmas to you too.
I hate him.
He
I
said,
hate
"Mama,
you.
I hate
You're
you."
not the only one who doesn't like you.
I hate you. Tracy Smothers hates you too.
Oh, Lord.
Charles
of
hates
Vic.
you too.
Oh, y'all getting too much for me.
I'm,
Oh!
I'm shooting tonight, Santa.
He's shooting all right.
You shoot.
I'm shooting
Let
tonight.
me call you.
Okay, Lord have mercy.
He is
Spread
a
the love.
disgrace,
Spread the
an
love.
Absolute
You know what
disgrace
this is?
to
My little
professional
shithead right here. I love
Come on,
my
come on.
shithead.
wrestling. That's what he is.
What about his cousin? Why can't I cuss?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I got my contract.
Okay, now,
That's my favorite.
But I didn't get to finish.
I'm sorry.
go ahead and finish
You
what?
lost your little GM spot
Yeah.
on kind of the coalition.
With his help.
You can say whatever you want to, but you wasn't part of that.
He counted me out. It's his
The
fault.
darn Phil Mouse, what's his name? Flynn.
Yeah, the pumped up field.
That ain't gonna happen this year.
I want my job back.
That ain't happening. I've been talking to your mom. Ain't happening.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing because it ain't happening.
I guess the surprises this year too.
I've got something too.
Yeah, lot of changes. Coalition took over the GM. Whew.
Daniel Reeves went home crying.
Rich,
Nikki, you went and got married to Carrie Awful.
Now
oh,
they're
Lord
fitting in
have
jail.
mercy.
I don't like Carrie Awful.
Then we had newest members, Cliff Compton coming in. He ended up taking out the No Limits champion.
Cliff Compton's a great worker.
Flash Flanagan became
Tri-State.
Tri-State title champion.
I like Flash too, even though he
He's a
broke
good
my
guy.
wrist.
He's a good wrestler. He's smart and stuff. He's mean.
He's almost as good as me.
And Vic, oh, Lord have mercy. I tell you, if we'd vote who the meanest wrestler is, it'd be Vic. He's hurt more people than
Well,
Gregor's got over.
That's right, but I'm gonna tell you something. You know what I liked? Don't mean to interrupt you, but one of my highlights, and he's a real nice guy, and you screwed him. My buddy, Dr. Tom Pritchard.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
Yeah, he got screwed. Did he not get screwed?
Yes.
Did he not get screwed?
Yep.
I did not screw Dr.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, that was
I did
something
not.
else.
Yeah, well, it's funny. The tapes didn't make it to the NFW board. What happened to the tapes? For the
His wife taped it.
Yeah, but they didn't make it to the powers to be.
That's caused the coalition. I don't even know if they know how to
We
do it.
sat there and saw what happened. You didn't beat him.
3.
Yeah, with what? Some help from who?
I didn't have any help from nobody. Al was in my corner.
Yeah, but we was under agreement. I'd go there just for one night, and it was supposed to be a straight up match.
It was.
You used me to, I mean, to kind of like, I guess, throw him off or get him confused. I mean, I don't
Shame
know what
on
happened,
you,
but
Johnny Richards.
you know.
It was a good thing. It was
Then
like,
after you end up
Al.
winning, then all of a sudden you start turning on me again. Say, "Yeah, you don't need me. You don't need me. I just need myself." Of course, I mean, yeah, you use a lot. You use me. That's right. That's right.
Dr. Tom's not a bit happy with it.
No.
He
No.
should be. I mean, if Dr. Tom was going to lose that belt, the same belt that guys like Randy Savage held and Jackie Fargo and Jerry Lawler and all these guys
You're
held
proud
the
with that win?
belt. Yeah.
You're about, oh, I'll tell
At
you
least he
what.
lost to me. I mean, it's not like he lost to Canadian Kid.
You sure you're not kin to Randy Orton?
Okay, let's get the
I do know
NFW
Randy
Nation
Orton.
involved in this and here. Now, y'all recollect all the great matches in the past. Let me know what you think this past year. One of the matches, or if anything that happened that's kind of like caught your eye.
All of them. I mean, I pay more attention to the crowd than I do the matches. You got to.
And Linda gives you a hard time. don't
Yeah.
she?
Vickie, what was the eye catcher for you, sweetie?
Actually, I like the last show probably the best so far.
It was great. All the matches
It
were
was
great.
an awesome show to top off the year.
All the matches
Yeah,
were pretty
it was a
great.
good show.
Now, of course, y'all know our next show in March, we're going to have a contest like we did last time, Wrestler of the Year. You can vote for the Wrestler of the Year. So right now, we're going to nominate a few. I know, but
You should just give it.
yeah, I'm so sick. Someone just did.
Chloe texted me.
So
actually.
Mike?
Chris Michaels. He might be.
So I'll tell you what. Nominate a wrestler. Nominate a wrestler for Wrestler of the Year.
Oh, Vic.
Vic the Bruiser Lewis.
Bruiser.
Number one. Okay, Vickie, who do you nominate?
Well, even though he hasn't been there for a while, probably Rob Conway.
Okay.
Yeah, Rob's a good one.
Oh yeah, he hasn't been there for a while. I miss his little.
And of
his
course,
butt.
Rich, you nominate yourself, right?
Of course. I nominate.
I will admit you are worthy of the nomination because you held the title, you You won the title. You kept it, and you had some pretty good matches.
I beat Rob Conway. I beat Vic. I beat Pondo. I beat Scotty. I beat Dr. Tom. I beat Doug Gilbert.
Yeah, with help on Dr.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
help at all.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I think I should nominate Chloe as well.
Chloe, well, she's the champion, so
Yeah.
if you're a champion or former champion, you're automatically nominated. So that puts Cliff up there too. Cliff will be nominated,
I'll vote
and
for
Flash
Cliff.
will be nominated.
I'll vote for Cliff.
Cliff, okay.
Yeah,
who do you
sorry.
nominate, Charles?
You know who I nominate too?
Who's that?
And I do this because this right here, I try to be fair, but I'll tell you somebody that's come into the NFW, don't necessarily agree, but we talked about him while ago, it was Darren Flynn. He paid his dues,
Yeah.
he does what it takes. And another one that I have to say that I really like, and always been there, is Scotty Wolf.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
getting ready to say. I'm going to nominate.
Scotty
I'm going
too.
to
Scotty
nominate.
has improved over and over.
I'm nominating
Miss-
both of them, Scotty Wolf and
Yeah.
Anthony Blaze, SOL together.
Yes.
SOL. They really, ever since they had the title, they pretty well just ran over everybody.
They came in strong and they're staying strong, and I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't
that's a
cheat.
good tag team.
Right.
cheat.
Now, another category we want to talk also is comeback.
Come
Some
back.
wrestlers were gone, some came back from injuries, whatever. So, if you
I'll
name
tell you another one that I like, and I'm glad he's back. Just John.
Just John.
I call him Pothead. I can't help it. I'm just going. I like John Pothead.
Who would you think would be a good comeback?
Rob, because I know he hasn't been there for a while.
All the ladies like
You
it.
know who I would nominate for comeback of the year?
Who's that?
That'd be Tempest.
Tempest.
He had an injury, shoulder injury. Before that, he wasn't doing very well. But ever since he came back from injury, he's been tough.
What
His
about
match
your
has been
son?
great. He won a title. He got kind of screwed. No, I wouldn't say screwed, but whoever his partner was, Cyclone, Meanie, or Dolphin, whoever he was, or Superman, or Batman, Coyote, or something, whatever he's dressed up as. But he has come back from his injury pretty tough, and so he's going to be a force to reckon with too. He's kind of like Dundee. He's short, but tell you what,
Yeah.
pound for pound, he's
What
tough.
about your son?
The Canadian kid.
Yeah, he's a hot one.
Yeah.
The wrestler of the year last year.
Yes,
By
sir.
one vote.
He beat you.
I voted for him, that's why.
Oh, I've heard it all now.
That's
He's small, but he's a good wrestler. He
Good high
really gets
flyer.
out there and gives everybody a good show.
Yeah.
Give
It's
somebody
great.
work.
So,
He's
and
won.
Almost as good as me.
another topic also, match of the year. A great match this past year.
Woo.
The one I would say is the one where you and Vic were, you had the chair and the wrist. He pretty well put on you. You came back and you took one heck of a beating.
Yeah.
I thought he crushed your skull. That would be my match of the year
Yeah.
right there.
You heard that across the building.
That shot heard around the world.
Yeah,
That was my 7th concussion.
Yeah, it was.
I heard
something
that
else.
one.
You wonder why I'm the way I am. You're getting hit all the time.
So, what do you think the best match of the year would be?
My opinion, and my opinion's just like, everybody's got one. But the deal is, my favorite match of the whole year was Darren Flynn and Chad Stallings. Your match was good. But I really liked that match of Chad Stallings and Darren Flynn against Scotty Wolf and Anthony Blaze.
That was
a really good match. That's when Scotty and Anthony started
And
shining.
they had a special referee.
Yes. They called it right down the middle.
That called her. He called it right down.
He wasn't special like Nick Dinsmore.
Nick, yeah, he is now.
But seriously, that was a really good match. It was a lot of chain wrestling, just a lot of good wrestling, a lot of, it told the story. It was everything I liked.
I got one that's going to shock you.
What's
I'm
that?
sure it will.
Canadian Kid and Shane Smalls.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a really good match.
yeah,
Now there's another kid, Shane Smalls.
yeah. That was a good match. They were all over the place.
He's about 4 slices short of a
Non-stop,
loaf of bread, but he's good worker.
5
Yeah, about 5.
or 6.
The match you had, where you got injured.
I had
Yeah,
where I got injured from Chad,
yeah,
where he counted me out.
yeah.
Yeah, I won't forget that.
You got fired, my lad.
I lost.
This man is like a little what do you call him, Feist Dog. He was going and going and going.
I want a chance to get my job back.
Well, that's in the works.
I hope so.
I want you to get your job back.
You
I want
oughta-
my chance.
you
Well,
should
pull some strings.
have NFW Nation have a secret ballot, like a voting thing of who they want between the two of you, or who they want
Just
for
have another match.
GM, and see who gets out and who's in.
Just have another match.
I wouldn't be on Chad Stallings personally.
Well, that's in the future, hopefully, near future. So, but
Thing I want to say though is every match, and you gotta give you credit too. Cause you and your mom, the show's really good. I enjoyed the show. I don't enjoy your shenanigans all the time.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Deep down, you do.
Oh, I did down. I don't.
Deep down, you do.
Well, I gotta give credit. You do have talent. I got to go that, but some of the things you do, others don't
I
know.
learned them from you.
Well, I don't do that
Now,
anymore.
not wrestler. Who's some of the superstars that came in that you all really? I mean,
Dr.
we
Tom
enjoyed every
Pritchard.
bit of them. Dr. Tom Pritchard.
Who got robbed?
I love Visser.
Viscera.
That was yeah.
Nelson
Visser.
Frazier.
Who?
Hey,
Nelson
Nelson,
Frazier.
Cassandra, love you guys.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, whew, all this year the matches have been something else. We had a lot of great superstars come in, a lot of great matches.
Raven,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Raven.
Cliff Compton.
You know,
Well,
what
he's
about
been-
Raven? What
He's
about
been
Raven?
there for a while.
and
Yeah, Cliff Compton, and he's still here to get
Yeah,
titles.
he's been
I like
almost
Cliff.
every
No,
show lately
yeah.
and stuff. You know.
Comeback. We were talking about comeback. Is someone I think we forgot. And
Tracy Smoke.
Tracy.
Yeah,
There you go,
buddy.
sellout.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
my,
yeah.
That's my dad.
Wild-eyed Southern boys. How many dads you got?
How many days you got?
A lot. A lot.
You an orphan?
I might be.
I'm
After this
beginning
show,
to wonder.
maybe.
But yeah, this past year we've had a lot of them come in.
Yeah.
Like I said, Raven, Cliff Compton's still here. Nick Dinsmore, the way out, he should win the way out there award.
Nick Dinsmore shouldn't even be on the ballot. Screw you, Nick.
Did you hear what he said?
Oh.
You might
Oh no, I will
Let
edit
that one
that.
out.
We'll edit that.
Nick knows how I feel.
Oh, I know. We know.
You wanted to
But-
start it, boy.
I tell you what.
Do we?
Should I really tell you about how he got his job back with WWE? Or is this not appropriate? He wears knee pads a lot, so I'll
Okay, don't go there. Don't go there. Okay, that's.
There goes my job in OVW. Again.
Again. Oh Lord have mercy. Oh,
Right.
sorry, my Rich. It's not me. It's not me. Have another
I'm
cookie,
gonna
Rich.
Something else I enjoy too is we get some really good females. You know, we don't talk about them enough. Chloe, Sarah Bridges, Crazy Mary Dobson, but one
Married.
of the finest.
Crazy married.
I really enjoyed meeting and seeing. What was her name?
Miss
She,
Rachel.
Mischief.
Mischief. I liked her. She was a nice young lady.
She was nice right there, Buster, but Jessie came a long way.
Jessie,
Kate, Chloe,
Chloe, she's come a long way.
she's really, the matches with her and Rachel, I don't think anyone really gave her a chance in those matches. And they just went out there and it was knock down, drag out. She's a fighter. man.
I want to see our women come back strong this year. I really like our
Yeah.
women division.
Different one.
I miss our buddy Alita.
I do. Elena, you need to come back. I text you all the time, and you tell me you're going to come back, and you give me something.
Her
You
and
can't make a
Tiffany
bid.
had one of the great matches too.
Yeah.
That match was.
Elena and Epiphany.
Yeah, that match was
That
awesome.
Oh yeah.
That was
When
awesome.
they
It was
wrecked
great.
that
Even the
table.
one of her and Chloe.
It was great. Now, what can we expect in the future for NFW?
Me winning the world title.
Besides you winning the world title, me
I'm
get
not-
my gym spot back.
I'm not even so much really necessary worried
Charles
about winning
gets
the world
Magnog
title.
every time he gets there.
I want Chad Stallings.
Have what?
I want Chad Stallings. I
When
don't
she
care if I
smacked
get
his wife, was that really necessary?
Yeah. Hi, Tiffany.
We got any?
That would be like me
New
smacking
people coming in.
Penny,
Oh.
which I would never do. Hey, Penny,
Hey.
we love Penny.
If Al,
But also, hey, we don't want to forget, we want to wish somebody well, and that's our buddy Mike.
Mike
Roman.
Roman.
He's in the hospital. After this Luv Shack, we're gonna go see him. We're gonna go bug him for a while. We're gonna spread the love with him. Not that way, shut up. But we're gonna see how he's doing, and hopefully he's doing good. So Mike, get well soon, my friend. We're getting ready to see you here in a little bit. We want to wish him well and keep you're in our prayers and our hearts and our thoughts.
I would wish him well if he didn't wear a Dr. Tom shirt when I wrestled. That's what happens
Well,
when
he
you're a
paid
doctor.
admission.
That's what happens when you're a
Give
Dr.
me what he
Tom fan.
wants to.
That's when you have.
He bought a ticket.
It's karma.
If he wants to go in there and has one that says Rich is an Oreo eater, he can do it.
I like Oreos.
And we want to wish Linda Nelson
You
well.
do?
She's sick too, so.
Oh!
Linda,
Oh!
But I don't know. I mean,
if
I
my
don't-
son looked like Wesley, I'd be sick too.
Hey, I want to say happy birthday to Wes.
His first victory too.
His first victory.
Happy
Today
birthday,
he's
Wes.
27 years old.
Is he really?
Yeah.
You're old, dog.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was that
He
old.
got his first win.
He's not young like you and me, Charles.
No.
21.
He ain't pretty like me neither.
Oh. Oh well. I tell you what. I'm
really
just about spreading the cheer. I mean,
Good.
is there anything you want to say, Mike?
I'll tell you what
Is
I
there
want
anybody
to
you want to
say.
wish Merry Christmas to?
Yes,
Or,
everybody that comes to the mansions, Merry Christmas, have a safe New Year.
I
Vickie,
want,
is there anybody you want to wish Merry Christmas to?
I want to wish all of NFW Nation and everybody else who watches this all happy and safe holiday to you and your families and everyone here in this.
and a very Merry Christmas to Mama Rich for putting up with this
There you go.
and having
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
shows for us.
Merry Christmas.
And you know what?
What?
I think we need to get the little lady out of here and
I-
come out here. And
I've been-
no, you look
No,
very
come on.
nice.
You could see me the whole time in the
Oh,
mirror.
can you?
Yeah.
Well, that's Penny. That's Al's better half.
We got her working the camera.
She's a very nice
We
lady.
want to wish everybody Merry Christmas. We want to wish
Except
the NFW
for- I
Nation
don't-
a Merry Christmas.
I
We
don't
want-
want to wish Daniel Eads a Merry Christmas. I hope he has a rotten Christmas. I hope Nick Iggy and Carrie Off have a rotten Christmas because they're lovers. And I want to say, I hope
this last
yeah,
show
he's
by
horrible.
himself.
that guy's a jerk.
He was by
And
himself.
I wanted to say I hope Nick Dinsmore doesn't have a good Christmas.
You're in a good mood tonight.
I'm in a good mood, but everybody else I hope has.
Yeah, we
Now,
want to
I'm
wish
gonna tell you
everybody Merry
something, one more
Christmas.
thing. Another good kid, and you're in him, your kid, that Chris Norte. That's
I
another
like
good
Chris
kid.
Norte.
Yeah, you're,
Yeah.
Chris Norte's.
I would like to see him and your son bury the hatchet and become tag team.
That would be something. But
That could bring home some.
they were
gold
actually a
right there.
tag team a couple shows ago.
Yeah, they wasn't happy about it, but I think if we could get them,
You know, you were just talking about Dyron earlier, and a lot of people don't realize the reason Dyron wasn't at the last show wasn't he couldn't make it. It wasn't because of work. It's because he was training with Bret Hart,
that's right.
furthering his career. You know.
Bret Hart.
And Darren has lost about 28 pounds.
There you go.
He's serious about it, man. He's a serious worker.
Get away from
You
Cole.
might not agree with him on his, but he can lay it down.
He can. He's almost as good as I am.
And another kid that made it there this year, we saw him a couple times, is all like Kyle Maverick.
I like him.
He was
too.
a good little
Yeah.
asset here. You know, acts well. Tell him what I'm saying, Tikipo.
I can't understand why.
Well, you know what I was trying to say.
Keep old.
We're trying to do cool, I say about that.
Okay. Oh Lord have mercy. We about
Good.
ready to spread the love.
You
Buddy,
know,
we can spread the peanut butter if you got
last
it.
time you spread love, you know what happened? Canadian kid was born. Should not
There you
spread
go.
But
love.
anything, we want to wish everybody Merry Christmas,
Except for those
Happy
people
New
who mentioned.
Year, be safe, God bless you all. Now, I'll tell you what, you have anything you want to say before Charles spreads the love?
Watch out for crabs when he spreads the love.
Oh my God. Okay, Charles, it's all yours.
Just remember, NFW Nation, don't fight amongst yourself. Leave the fighting to this big dummy. All you got to do is spread the love.